Hello guys, what is going on? Chappy here today with another life story, and actually I am on the channel Voodoo Gamer because I have to. Because that stalker guy has 50 accounts and he was disliking all my fucking videos and I was like, fuck you, biatch. So now I have to start from scratch again with 22 subscribers on this channel, 138 on that channel, which takes the fucking piss because I worked my ass off for those subscribers. And then that guy thinks he can come in and dislike my videos. No bitch, you don't faze me bitch. But anyway, back into the game. We are on Nuketown, and I'm rocking the farmhouse with a red dot sight with some not attachments, some modifications on the red dot. But today's life story is my most embarrassing moment, and it's all muddled into one. Right, the year was 2009 or 10, I can't remember. But I was in year 11? No, I think it was in 6th form. It was in 2011. I was in sixth form. But anyway, I was on my way down to the skate park one weekend on a Saturday, and I was walking through town with my skating board. Not skating it because the ground in town is like just retarded and it's shit. But I was walking through town, and there was a group of girls like in front of me, and I was just walking down like normally how you would, and I could feel, you know, when you get that. I was feeling. This is hard to explain, but you know when you're walking through town and you can feel a breeze on your dick. You think your fly's open or your dick's actually hanging out. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could feel a breeze on my dick, and then these girls were like staring at me and laughing. Well, not staring. They were like just like giggling to themselves and like looking at me back and forth. So I was fucking petrified that my dick was hanging out, but I didn't want to look down and check just in case my dick was fucking hanging out, and I didn't want to. I don't know. I was just. It was weird. And I was fucking embarrassed because my face lit up like a fucking cherry because I thought that my dick was hanging out in front of these girls, and it was quite cold. And you can imagine what you guys know what dicks are like when they're cold. So I was walking through town, and yeah, it was cold. I could feel a breeze on my dick. These chicks were laughing at me, and I was like, "Holy fuck, my dick's hanging out." So I looked down to check. When I was near them, I don't know why I didn't wait until I got past them, but I couldn't wait anymore. I could feel the breeze on my dick, and I was like, I'm not having this shit. I'm not walking through town with my dick out. So I looked down, and it's not out. So I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck were they laughing at? So I eventually go to the skate park, with my head held high, knowing that my dick wasn't hanging out. So I was pretty happy that my dick wasn't hanging out. I was like, you know, when you're relieved. I was relieved my dick wasn't hanging out. That's the word. So I go to the skate park. Right, and I'm skating, doing my shit with some friends, and these girls I saw in town, they come to the skate park and they just sit there watching us for a while. And these girls were like a year below me or a year the same. Oh, my phone's going off. But they were a year below me or a year the same as me or a year above. I'm not quite sure. They weren't young or anything like that. But so I'm at the skate park and I see these chicks and I was like, this is what you get for laughing at me. So I was showing off my skills, doing some crazy shit. And then after a while, this is a skater's like worst injury. I was just going for a melon over the box. So I did this melon, and my hand slips because I was going big. I wanted to show off. I was going big, so my hand slips. I come flying off my skateboard. But I keep my front foot on my skateboard and my back foot comes off. And you can imagine where this is going now. And there's a thing called a credit card, and if a skater's watching this now and you know what credit card is, you're feeling the pain. It's where your board like stays up straight and you land right on it, so your balls are just like chopped in half. And I did that, and I squealed like a little fucking girl, and I was embarrassed because these chicks were pissing themselves. Like proper, they were rolling, and I was like fucking in pain. It turns out later that I had done no damage to my balls, thank God, that was lucky. But there was a time I actually did do it again with a chipped skateboard, so all the threads went into me, and they ripped my sack open, which wasn't very nice. But that was my most embarrassing story about these chicks laughing at me because I credit carded, and it wasn't very nice. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Peace out, guys.